What's up guys, it's Jack here, I'll torture TOR703 and review commentary on Call of Duty. 1 second. Oh, oh god, I need to sneeze but it's not coming, I hate that thought. Oh, it'll probably come up in a minute and ruin the commentary completely, but just comment below if you've ever had that feeling before where you really need to sneeze but it hasn't come out. It's still actually doing it now, so it's like tickling my nose a bit. It's quite weird. But enough about sneezes, get to the gameplay. So I'm using the FAMAS on WMD, I'm using Scavenger, Sleight, Pro and Marathon. The FAMAS has got the trusty extended mags on it, by the way, as always. And basically in the first few minutes of this gameplay I'm just trying to build up my kill streaks, but it doesn't really work out, so I start to run around a bit on the map and just like basically just trying to stick to this building for the first few minutes just to pick up a few kills and just see what happens, but it's not seems to be happening real, so not many people coming over here. There seems to be that everyone's spawning up at the top of the map, so everyone seems to be over there, and that seems to be the conflict area for this game. But today I'm going to be telling you about Sleight Pro and why it is a must on your kill streak, on your perk setup, whatever perk slot. Basically, when you're playing a game of Call of Duty, if you're running around a corner and you see someone and you shoot that first bullet on them, 9 out of 10 times if you get the first bullet on someone, then you're going to kill them. So you want to be using Sleight Pro because that'll enable you to zoom into your little sight quicker, which will enable you to kill them quicker. And also you just need to lock onto the enemy as quickly as possible, fire that first bullet at them as quick as possible, because if you get that first bullet on them, then the flinch of them being hit by the bullet, the amount of flinch will just knock their aim off you, so they'll have to start spraying when you've got a perfect lock on them, because as soon as they've aimed into you but you get the first bullet on them, then their body will like move backwards, so they'll like start leaning backwards kind of thing, and that will jolt the zoom off you, which will and most times then that will result in you killing them, because you'll be able to get them extra few bullets on them. But if you actually get that first bullet on them, then their gun will jolt so much that they will find it hard for them to lock onto you again, so that means that you'll probably end up killing them unless they some sort of like grease hip spraying or whatever. But that's what you really need to do when you're using Sleight Pro. That's why I always use Sleight Pro. I find it almost a must in each of my classes because of that whole thing. Just you need to get the first bullet on them. That's the most important thing. And seeing as this game's based on connections, then you need to, even if you're not on a good connection, you pretty much need to be on a good connection. But you need to be getting that first bullet on them. Even if you're not on a good connection, just get that first bullet on them, and even if they're 4-bar and you're 2-bar, then the majority of the time you'll get the kill. It's like 6 out of 10 times that you'll get the kill if you're on a 2-bar and they're like on a 4-bar or whatever. But it does also help a lot even if you are horsed. It still doesn't matter. It does help a little bit being horsed, but it's just one of those things. If you're playing this game, then if you're playing it like just for fun, just every an hour or so each day, then it don't really matter on your connection and your KD. You just want to be playing for fun, like as Jaws was saying, like an autopilot mode kind of thing. But if you're wanting to play this competitively and playing game battles and stuff, you must invest into a good connection. I'm on a family internet base kind of thing, because we're on a BT at the moment. I think it's 50 or 20 meg, I'm not sure, but the majority of the time I'm actually only playing on a 2 meg because I've got 4 laptops around the house. My dad's usually working streaming on Skype to other people around the world, hosting presentations to people around the world, so that takes a lot of the internet up. I'm also playing the Xbox, and whilst I'm playing the Xbox, I'm always on my laptop recording, and I'm always on Facebook, Twitter and what have you, so I'll put my Twitter link in the description because that'll help a lot if you can follow me on Twitter. But along with that, then I've even got my mum or my sister on their laptops, so that means there's like 3 laptops around the house. One of them's fully on streaming to other people, other one's for social networking and editing, and sometimes I'm uploading I don't tend to go on the game whilst I'm uploading, because that will result in me being on a 1 bar, which I don't want to be, because that will give me a huge setback to my opponents, because they will have that 3 extra bar advantage over me, and I just find it I just can't cope with the lag on the 1 bar. I think Infinite Tryout needs to sort it out a bit and change it from being more like concentrating on the connection based game. They need to lower it down, and so you can be on a 2 bar and still be up against the people who are top of the leaderboard with say 4 bar, because on Call of Duty 4 it weren't really a connection based game, neither was Modern Warfare 2. There was a lot of lag, and the host migration a lot of the time kicks you. Even if you're not the host, it still kicks you for some strange reason. So I think they need to sort that out, in my opinion. But anyway, end of the game, 13-5, go get 2 headshots and a ratio of 6, so stay tuned for more. So if you wanted to improve your game, then you must pretty much always use Sleight of Hand, so remember that. And if you're playing competitively,